Yeah, good morning, everyone. If my voice is clear, audio, video is clear for you, please once confirm. Is my voice is clear? Kaustu, Pavani.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. Before start the session, let me introduce myself. My name is Dhana Laxmi. I have around 6 years of experience on teaching as well as talent tool, this tool. Presently, I'm working in the TCS company. I started my career talent tool only. Okay, let's start. It's a talent, it's an ETL tool. ETL tool, extract, transform, load. Talent ETL tools. In that ETL tools, one of the tool is talent. One of the tool is talent. This course will provide within 45 hours. This course duration is only 45 hours. What is the highlights of this course? What is the specialty of this course? Are you hunting for a high-paying IT job? This course first specialty is they pay the high-pay salary. Why they're paying high-pay salary? We'll discuss further. What are the qualifications of this course? Any degree, are you holding a degree from IT or non-IT like MBA, MCA, BA, BBA, mechanical, ECE, micro, BZC, anyone can eligible. Anyone can eligible. Any degree eligible. Are you poor at coding and developing the jobs? Some are very poor coding the jobs and develop the jobs. But they want to survive in IT industry and they want to search which course is best, because this is my default. My default is coding is I'm unable to write the code, unable to execute the code, and while executing the code, it's not successful. But I want the job in IT industry. I want to survive in IT industry. I want to survive in IT industry. Which is the best course? And the course also very less resources are available. Very less resources are available. If the course have the huge resources, you are also one of the resource. But which course have that less resources? Those are learn the course and easily entered into the IT field. Easily entered into the IT field. Very less of the peoples know about this course. Very, very less. Like your cousins or your surroundings or your neighbors. Mostly in your village or city or town. In the 1 lakh people, average take the 1 lakh people, the course learn only 5,000 people. All these 5,000 people will get the job 100% sure. Because they want the employees for ETL extraction. They pay the high salary. Any degree also eligible. Like, are you hunting for a high-paying IT job? And you have that any degree, you are holding any degree from IT or non-IT, like MBA, MCA, BA, BBA also, mechanical, ECE, micro, BZC, any degree eligible here. You are pouring at the coding level to develop the jobs. You are pouring at the coding level, develop the jobs. You are pouring the SQL knowledge also. You are pouring the not only coding, you are pouring the SQL also. You can eligible. You can enter easily in IT without coding. Very basics of the SQL. Very basics, very, very basics. Just simple. Only you have idea about that 5 SQL queries or 6 SQL queries. partify the 6 SQL queries, execute the 6 SQL queries, you can easily enter into the IT field. Very basic. Or you have zero knowledge about the SQL also? Fine. I will give the SQL knowledge. But you want to still join IT industry with high paying salary. Like for freshers also get the good salary, and experienced persons also get the very good salary. And any education gaps, any education gap after complete your degree, still from complete of your degree, still today you have any education gaps, any career gaps also, this you are eligible to this course. What are the highlights of this course? The first highlight of this course is zero coding. No coding here. Zero coding. Coding not required. You don't write any code in 45 days, 45 hours, like 45 days. Zero coding. And the company pay the high pay salary. Why the company pay high pay salary? Zero coding. Why? Because of this talent tool introduced 2006. Introduced 2006. After many alternations, modifications, 2017, 2017, 2007, from 2017 to till, the companies are use this talent tool. Use this talent tool. But in the market, most of the persons, most of the guys, most of the students, nearly 80 to 90% of the students go to that, which is the current trending IT course in market. They are searching that AWS, DevOps, like Python, Java. And most of the people are go to that way only and learn that, or they are waiting the job. Waiting the job. But only few of the people, example, take the thousands of the students, only one student will come to this ETL industry, ETL tool industry. Only 1%, only 1%, only 1%. Those 1%, they will get the job easily. Only 1%. Companies want search into that resources, but very less of the resources are available in market. Very, very less of the resources are available in market. You have any degree, you are eligible. You are any degree, you are eligible. Please attend the interview, and I will. In this interview also, very, very basic questions. They want that employees. They want their work process to that. The companies to get that to attend the interview and to get the basic questions or interview questions only, and recruit the employees. Very basic interview questions. Very basic interview questions. And this tool have more demand in market. This tool have more and more demand in market. Very less resources are available. Very, very less resources are available. Before come to the class, you have idea about that ETL tool talent? Anyone? Before come to the class, you have idea about that ETL tool, what is ETL and how the works is going on?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Your neighbors, your friends, your relatives, any your background students, your students, or anyone learn this tool? They are doing the job?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, that is the reason. Very less resources are available in market. More demand in market, very resources are available. And in the teachings also, training centers also very, very less. Training centers also very, very less to this tool. And easy to learn this tool, user-friendly tool. Easy to learn this tool, user-friendly tool. And in which base this tool is working on? In which base this tool working on? Retail industry, they're processing their work, they're processing their jobs, they're processing their business. Retail industry, bank industry, and pharma industry. Retail industry, bank industry, retail, bank, and pharma. Mostly 99% the process their work. These industries are use the ETL tool. These industries are use the ETL tool. Retail industry, bank industry, and pharma industry. Now you say, this technology future is after 2 years it will end this technology. After 2 years, retail industry close. After 3 years, bank industry will close. After 4 years, pharma industry will close. This is continuously lifelong. Are using that. Without retail industry, we cannot survive that. Right? That retail industry consists of the groceries, utensils, plastic, or some electronic gadgets. These are retail industry mainly. And bank industry, they process their records, they process their data. Like example, when you are going to the bank, when you will go to the bank, you want that. I want that last 3 months, or I want that 2022. I want 2022 from October to December. Statements I want. They will give the statement. They
Yes,
will give
ma'am.
the statement, right? Like they process their data through the ETL tool. They process their data through the ETL tool. In that ETL tool, you are doing each and every work, transform each and every work. Transform each and every work. So this technology future is not only 15 to 20 years, it's lifelong technology. Once you get the job, you can survive this technology. You can survive this technology. Not only 15 to 20 years, about 20 to 25, 30 years also, you can easily survive. And it is very easy to learn and user-friendly. And this job completely based on the components. Here you will learn that not only for in 45 hours, you'll learn only 10 ETL, 10 components only. 10 components, only 10 to 15 components you'll learn. And to get the basic interview questions, I will give the 45 basic interview questions. With 45 basic interview questions, and practice the class daily, and thoroughly learn about that 10 to 15 components. 100% sure you will get the job. 100% sure you will get the job. Because this course of the highlights is here, zero coding, no need of the coding, and company pay the high pay salary. Why? Because they pay high pay salary. There are very less resources available. Less resources are available, and more demand in the market. And you can easily learn to this tool and user-friendly tool. And this technology future also very long time survive. You can survive long time. And they're conducting that, recruit that employees, very basic interview questions. After complete this course, while you crack that interview, attend that interview also, they will not ask to that open your laptop, share your screen, how to execute this job. They will not ask anything. They ask the question, how to delete the duplicates. You say that so and so particular component, I will take the particular component, and with help of this component, I remove the duplicates. This is the answer. This is the question. The way of ask the question. The way of give that answer, only I will take this component and configure the component and remove the duplicates. And other technologies are other jobs. or any SQL or Oracle or Java, there's surely 100% execute your job, share your screen, execute the code. But here zero coding and basic interview questions only. They will not execute any coding, any SQL also. Any code, any SQL also. What I'm providing these 45 hours or 45 days for you. I will give that basics of SQL. They want to also basic of SQL only. They want also basic of SQL and data warehousing concepts. Data warehousing concepts in the database. You're using here Oracle database, and in the Oracle database warehousing concepts also I will provide for you. And talent theory and practicals. Theory, I will explain the theory level and practicals also. And every day, our class is through the live scenarios only. Every day, our class goes through live scenarios. Every day is a live scenario because I'm in real time. I'm working on that on my 6 years of experience. What I did in my 6 years of experience, and every day will give the live scenarios. Every day should practice the live scenario. And whatever you are practicing the live scenarios, the same live scenarios, they are asking the questions. How to remove duplicates, how to filter the data, how to sorting your data, how to filter your data, how to sort that your data, how to add the columns. Yeah, very basic interview questions. And every day, not only first 10 days theory and next 15 days is a practicals, and the last 10 days is a live scenarios. That's not this course. That's not I'm giving the training for you. That's not a best training. The best training is every day live scenarios. And what are we are using that options? What are you are using that options? And with help of this option, I will give that interview questions only. I will give that interview questions only. Like first question they are asking, the first is the current version using the talent. You said that. Based on the live scenarios, which question may be asked, which question might be asked, and each and every question in that all questions also only 40 to 45 questions. 40 to 45 questions. They will ask the question, this is the question. Exactly they're asking, this is the question. And you say that answer, this is that answer. What is the function of T unique row? The function of T unique row component is remove duplicates. The function of T unique row component is remove duplicates. Yes, they are asking us just simple questions only. You will give that answer, suitable answer. I will give the suitable answers. I will give the suitable answers. And every day you are practicing the live scenarios. Not only the first 10 days is a theory, total 45 days. The first 10 days is a theory, and 10 to 15 days is a practicals. Complete to 35 days completed. And last 15 days is a live scenarios. That's not a good training. That's not a good training. You do that everyday live scenarios, practice that everyday live scenario, and you have very good and not say awesome knowledge, not a good knowledge, and excellent and awesome knowledge I will give to you. You just come to the class and listen the class, practice the class, live scenario. I'm explaining the live scenario. I know that how to explain that live scenario, I give that best output to you. But what about your end of that? Your end must be practice the class. Your end must be practice the class. And what is ETL? ETL means extract. What is ETL means? Extract, transform, load. Extract, transform, load. How to extract? They are extracting that multiple ways. For example, this is take a bank industry. This is a ABC bank, for example. It's a ABC bank. ABC bank. They're extracting the data. In the banks, their functions are account openings, one sections, account opening one sections, and collect the deposits in other section, collect the deposits another section, and insurances are other one section. In the banks, insurances are one section, and loans, they will give that loans, it's a one section, and foreign exchange, the money is foreign exchange, one section, and any mortgages, that's the one section, or any fraud dealings, that's the one section, and mutual funds, that is the one section. Okay. And for this is the account section, account openings, and the fixed deposits, and loans, and this section is deposits, in a sense, fixed deposits, current deposits, saving deposits, or deposits, loans, educational loan, vehicle loans, or home loans, or business loans, all this. And this is mutual funds, and this is insurance, and this is foreign exchange, and this is fraud. Complaints. And extract the data from multiple sources. Extract the data from multiple sources. Accounts opening, deposits, or loans, whatever that, extract the data. Can easily extract the data and multiple sources. Not only accounts opening, not only deposit, we can extract the data from multiple sources and transform the data. Extract the data from multiple sources, transform the data, and load into the database. That is what exactly ETL: extract, transform, and load. Extract, transform, load. Extract from all sources, and transform in single window, and transform within single window, transform single window, and load into the database. Here, no need to use coding, and no need to use that high level of SQL knowledge. No need have idea about that high level of database housing concepts. You want just learn about that ETL components. That's also only 10 to 15 components. Thoroughly learn entire your job, entire your 45 days also. And with these components, and transform the data and load into the warehouse. This is what ETL: extract, transform, and load. Like for example, your deposit 1 lakh into the bank. We'll go to the bank and ask to that employee, I deposited 1 lakh amount of the money. In which day I deposited? How much of the interest I gained? They're easy in front end. They are easily and check their the employee asked, bank employee asked that what is your account number? Yeah. What is your account number? Simple in front end, simple the type that account number, and they will give the details full. But what happened in the back end? In the back end, everything who are the maintain the database, they are doing that your work. But we are in this ETL tool. This is a front end ETL tool. This is front end ETL tool. Here, no need of any SQL knowledge, no need of any coding, zero coding, and load into the transform into that all resources, then load into the database. Then load into the database, like then load into the database. Why we need to learn ETL? Why we need to learn ETL? Because why not go to that other technologies? Other technologies are also good technologies, but have the more competition. Have the more competition. More competition. This ETL in the market available to the in the market. In the market available of ETL tools, Informatica, data, IBM data stage, IBM data stage, SSIS, integrate, talent, These are the ETL and other ETL tools and small ETL tools. And why we go for the talent only? Why not go for that other technologies? Why not go for that other technologies? ETL. ETL means E-transform. E stands for extract. E stands for extract or also read. Extract the data or read the data. T stands for transform the data. Transform the data. L stands for load the data. E stands for extract the data. T transform the data and load the data. This is a ETL, extract, transform, load. Informatica, these are the ETL tools, trending ETL tools in the market. And why we'll go to the talent only. What are the features of this talent? This talent have the features are, it's open source. It's open source. Anyone can easily download. And less of expanse. Less of expanse. Like we are purchasing the tool. We have get the license of the tool. What is the stage of that other tools purchasing that? What is the stage of this tool? For example, purchasing that Informatica tool, their project budget is like before that, their project budget is 5 crores. Their project budget is 5 crores. They're purchasing this tool. They give that license, Informatica company give that license. You pay the 1.5 crore and I will give the license for you. Because this is the first trending information. And the 30% of their project money is spending there, purchase the license. What about that employee's salary? They're giving them very less amount of the salary. Less amount. They're recruiting that employees, but they pay the very less of that amount compared to others. Compared to others, very less of the amount. And if your project budget is 5 crores, same your project budget is 5 crores, and you purchase the license, the IBM data stage company, you pay the 1 crore, I will give that license. And here also, and little bit high amount than Informatica employees, little bit they get that high amount of the salaries. In the project have that 5 crores of the budget. In the project budget have the 5 crores of the budget. First purchase the tool because we start the business, we start our work, then recruit that employees, then start their work, right? That IBM data stage, same also purchase that. If we get the light, they ask that amount, the demand amount 1 crore, please pay the 1 crore amount, I will give the license for you. And here also the employees very less amount they're getting, assume. And what about that here talent? The same 5 crores budget, you're purchasing the 5 crores of the budget, you're purchasing this one, and the talent company will give only for that 10 lakhs rupees. Only for the 10 lakhs rupees. Only for the 10 lakhs. Now say the employees will pay the high salary or low salary. The employees will get the high salary or low salary. The employees, obviously, employees will get the high salary. High salary. What are the benefits of they are giving only 10 lakhs? They will give the good quality of the tool. Yes, obviously good quality of the tool. And it's an open source. If you get the license also, and you pay very less of the amount to get the license. And this tool consists of that any kind of the data process, the big data or and Hadoop and Spark, each and every options will be available. And this tool also have available cloud storage. Cloud storage. It's open source, very less of the expanse, and cloud storage also available. Very fast data, very fast. Run the jobs are very fast. Fast data moving. Very fast data moving. And good quality of the data will provide. Good quality of the data provide. Good quality of the data provide. But as of employee, we no need to this. But as of your CEO, they are searching that which are the best ETL tools in talent. In which of the best ETL tools in the market, they are searching. So Informatica is the best tool. The IBM data stage is the best tool. And SSIS is also one of the best tools. Integrate is also best tool. Talent is also best tool. Okay. They are searching that tools and they pick that seven or 8 tools. Again, the filter. I want to purchase the tool, which is the low cost. And they are searching as to that so and so companies. They will give their budget, their amount of the money. Oh, there's again filter. And this talent tool is a very less of cost. Okay. Again, one more filter is it's the tool have the cloud storage or not. Again, their filters. If you want the cloud storage, again pay 50 lakhs amount, I will give the cloud storage. Again, pay the 50 lakhs money, give the cloud storage. And go to that one by one. Informatica, IBM data stage, SIS, integrate talent. Talent will provide that free cloud storage. Okay, this is also my next satisfaction also satisfied. My next condition also satisfied. Again, fast data moving. Which company, which tool has a fast data moving? And again searching. It will take that they before they will give that their tool will explain them entirely. This is my tool. It's working on, and they listen the all demos and come to that last. This is the okay here. Very less of the purchase and cloud storage also free, and that also move, and they will provide along with fast data moving good quality of the data, good quality of the data. So the most of that all companies, most of the companies are choose that talent tool like Wipro, Deloitte, Accenture, Wipro, Deloitte, Accenture, TCS, Infosys, Dell, Google, all the companies, all MNCs are using this tool. Not only India, not only India, abroad also, UK, USA, the same tool, same questions they are asking, same basic questions, same tool, content is same, content is same, content is same. They're paying the high salary using the same tool. Content is same, they're using the high. Not only the India and UK, USA, and Malaysia, Singapore, Canada, all each and every country are using this tool because this tool are backend. It's working on that retail industry. They process the data, retail industry data processing, bank industry data processing, and pharmacy industry data processing. Bank working on bank domains, pharmacy domains, and retail domains. Working on, yeah, I will provide that each and every study material also in this study material also provide not only the basics of SQL, data storages, and live scenarios, and with study material. With study material. With study material. With interview questions, with study material, and with SQLs, with SQL queries, everything will provide in the package of 6,000 rupees only. In the package of 6,000 rupees only. Now, for what purpose companies are using this tool? For what purpose? The retail industry process their data, and bank industries and commerce industries process their data according to their standardization, according to their business rules. We are process the data. Why do we learn talent only? Because we get the high salaries. We want high salaries. Obviously, we will do the job with high salary, with salary only. In the salaries, that each and every software technologies also pay the salary. But we are in this all that we are filtering which job is the low coding job or zero coding job. Which job is that, which software technology I will learn, and that long time have that demand or not, long time we can survive or not. These questions are keep in your mind and running your mind. And also which job is a stress-free jobs, which job is a stress-free job. That question also in your mind, that question also in your mind are running. Which job is a zero coding, and which job is a high pay salary, and which job is a stress-free job, and which job is a I can survive long time. Your mind stress-free. These are questions in your mind. Stress-free job, stress-free job, and continues survive long time, continues survive long time, continues survive long time, Continue survive long time. Continue survive long time and get high salary. High salary. And get the high salary. Stress-free job, continue survive long time and get high salary. And these are the questions in your mind. Now I will open this tool. Okay, now open this tool, how the jobs are flowing. If you are getting any error also, within fraction of seconds, you will identify the error. Within fraction of seconds, identify the error. Within fraction of seconds, identify the error, solve that errors also. First, open this tool, how the tool is look like. How the tool is look like. This is a tool. This is a tool. Here, the left-hand side is the repository. Repository means save the data. Whatever you are working and doing the jobs, those entire the data is saving the repository window. This is a designer space. This is a designer space. And here the palette space. Here the palette space, palette window. And this is a configuration window. Configuration window. Now create the job. Create the job, job underscore demo. Job underscore demo. Finish. Now let's open that one file. This is a file. I'm taking that 10 record. I'm taking some records. How many records are there? How many records in this file? How many records in this file?
12.
Sorry. How many records in this file? Are able
10
to see
records.
10 records or 11 records? Jairam gave that answer, 11. Someone gave that answer, 10 records. Now explain that.
10
How many
records and 10 records and first one is a header, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. First, here this file consists have the 10 records. The entire 10 records of the information is the first record. 10 records of the information is the first record. This is that. Without header, I will give this file. You can able to understand this file? No.
No.
No. So there are 10 records of the file. Entire information give that first record. This is the employee number. This is the employee name. This is a salary. This is a HRA of the, this is a department, and this is a department name, and this is a location. Location. Right? Now, how to, this is the only 10 records you can identify which is that, how many records are there, how to process that, you know. But what about that thousands of records? In the thousands of records, how to flow the data? For example, in these 10 records, the customer want to that, the customer always develop the jobs based on customers only. Always they develop the jobs based on customers only. The customer give the requirement for you. I want department number 10 records. I want department number 10 records. 10 records. Which is the department 10 record? How many records are there? 1, 2, 3. These are the 10 records. Only here 10 records you can identify. What about the thousands of records? You can identify easily correct or not? No, it's difficult, right? And the same how to do in Talent in thousands of records. I have a one file. This is a metadata. The DB connections, these are the default DB connections. Any database also we connect easily. Like for example, create connection and we'll give the demo connection. Any database also we can easily connect that. How to connect that? Like look here, data DB type. We can access that Amazon, Firebird, Jdbc, HBase, and Hive, IBM, Impala, Formax, and Java. Any database we can connect. MySQL, it's a backend databases. So that's why the most companies are using this talent tool. Any database, they process the data, which database they want to load, and the database we can connect easily. Like for example, we are using that Oracle database, this project. Each and every database have for the login credentials need, right? Credentials need. Login credentials, password, server. Like easily we can connect the databases. And file delimited. Here process that files, delimited files processing, positional files processing. We'll explain that later all. And these also have that cloud storage, Azure cloud storage. Same. These are the databases and each and every what do you want that customer need, and every by built in that talent will provide that. Here only simple select that option and configuration the job. Like for example, I have a file. I want to that data, filter the data using that filter. And I want to take that database, the Oracle output. For here, there is no coding, only simple drag and drop the components and configure the component and load into the database. And I want only department number 10 records. Here, click plus button and click here. We want that which columns. This is schema of the column, schema of the file. Department number is equals to 10. Equals to 10. Now, configuration. This also will give the table name, filter records. Filter records. Filter records. Action on table. As of now, I'm taking here. Copy this table name. Copy. Now run the job. We'll see. Job ran successfully or 24,100 records are loaded into the database. How to check that 24 records are loaded or not? How to recheck that? Cross verification. In front end, job ran successfully, but in back end, the records are loaded or not. Select, very simple SQL queries. Select, start from table name. That's it. Yeah, we are count the records. How many records are loaded? Yeah, right? 2400 records. In front end also 2400 records. Now, if any errors are facing here, like I'm give that one error. I want to that load in department number 10. Location is location in that original file. Have that which locations are Chennai location, Delhi location, Hyderabad location. Hyderabad. Write down Hyderabad. HYD. Okay. HYD. Now run the job. We'll see job will run successful or not. Hyderabad cannot resolve a variable. For this, you are facing any error. You are facing any error. Simple go to the code. Here, code option will be there. And here that right hand side left, that yellow color line, small yellow color line. In that one pink color line, click the pink color line. Hyderabad is not resolved. Hyderabad is not resolved. Where we'll give that Hyderabad here? Here the Hyderabad. Why it's not resolved? Because this is a string column. In before it's the integer column. No need of the double quotes. For giving that string columns, need the double quotes. Any case, you are forgot. Sometimes you are forgetting. The talent will identify somewhere you are forgot and fix the error. Fix the error. And now run the job. We'll see. Yeah, job ran successful. Job ran successful. In total 16,000 plus records. In 16,000 plus records, within 0.89 seconds, the 24 rows are records are processing. These are the, now go to the database and reconnect, re-verification. Select star from table. All Hyderabad employees. All Hyderabad employees, right? Right. This is what we are facing any error also within a seconds, we are identify the errors. And this internally, this tool is the records are processing one by one. The records are processing one by one. This is the first process, read that internally talent, and this is the correct record. Move to the database. This is also department number 10. Move to the database. This is also department number 10. Move to the database. And this is a department number. No, it will not move the database. It's the condition. It's not satisfied. And throw this one. And this is the condition not satisfied. Throw this one. This condition is not satisfied. Throw this one. Like only whatever the condition will give here in front end, and those conditions are satisfied, the records are processing everything. In the same, I want to remove the duplicates here. I want to remove duplicates here. We'll see any duplicates are there here. Unix. Unix means without duplicates, a fresh. Just simple one click. Simple one click. Now run that job. Yeah, 5 rows are the same query again. These 5 records are fresh records, no duplicates in them. This is what exactly ETL. We are transform the data. Any kind of the data also we can transform here. And any errors are we are facing within a fraction of seconds, we identify the errors and solve the errors. Where the error is happens. Yeah, no need to read entire this query. No need to read entire this query. Only here the pink button will be available in real time also. Not only that training time. In real time also, whatever you are doing that training time, this same will in that real time. Same process is going on real time. This is what exactly ETL. Extract the data, read the data, and transform the data and load into the database. The customer also asked that this kind of the data only. I want to say, for example, how it's a bank industry, take the bank industry. The bank person, bank CEO asked that how many account openings to this month, and filter that account openings and load into the database. Your simple go here and click plus button. Your account opens, that columns will be specified and filter the column and load into the database. Like simple. Very, very simple with zero coding and very basic of sequence, SQL knowledge, very basic of Oracle, and complete your work is based on that tools only. Components. This is called component. Component means whatever they are transform the data using one thing. That is called component. This is what exactly ETL, extract, transform, and load. Extract, transform, and load. And 30th of August, 9 p.m., the next batch will start. You are interesting, attend the classes. But very, very simple jobs here, stress-free jobs. You will get the high salary, good amount of the salary you will take. It's a good jobs. Yeah, you have any doubts?
What is the starting entry level salary?
Sorry?
What is the entry level salary as a fresher?
As a fresher, entry level is a 8 LP.
Uh, 8 lakhs per annum?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You are the fresher, you are doing the same job. You are experienced, you are doing the same job. You are fresher, you are attending the interviews the same level. You are experienced, attending the interviews the same level. And they are asking the questions the same. You are experienced, asking the questions the same. Everything is the same.
Ma'am, is this skills enough to get a job? Only talent and ETL tool okay.
No need to learn any extra skill outside. No need to learn any extra skills like Linux skill. No need of that Linux skill. Whatever that files, you will get that license. You will get the file based on the Linux files. No. You are using that Windows only. Windows 10. Using that, you will get the file as it is. This is the file. You will get the same way of the file and process the files and transform the file and load into the database. No need to that extra. This is that enough. Anyone have
and ma'am, any cloud knowledge is required?
No need of that cloud knowledge. Here they developing the jobs. That's it, enough. Their cloud team is one of another cloud team. They are processing our jobs to the cloud. Our processing is only developing the jobs. Our work is only develop the jobs.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Next. Anyone have doubt?
Ma'am, I have a career gap, ma'am. Is there any possibility to get employment, ma'am?
Yes. You will have that more possibilities. Any career gap also, this tool is working fine. They are recruit that employees.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
No.
When will be the next class, ma'am?
30th August, 9 p.m., 9 to 10.
Oh, online,
yeah, online, completely online classes only. We'll provide the group for you and we'll discuss in any questions. I will always available the 12 morning hours.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, recordings are available?
Yes, every day we'll say after completing the class, you get the recordings, study materials, recording, live sessions, complete. Whatever you want, we'll provide. Okay. We have no doubts. Shall we close this session? Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thank you for your valuable time for me. Thanks. Bye, all of you.
Have a nice day, ma'am.